So quite possibly the worst loss of the entire season/series so far, as we lost to a Chiefs team that, sure, once again, we mentioned and we understand they're a better team than us, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. But the way they played in the rain, they shouldn't have won the game. They just weren't putting up a whole lot of points. Defense was clutching up for us. Offense had looks, and the quarterbacks just all missed. We benched Drew Lock early on. Geno Smith came in, and, for a moment, we were like, hey, he's actually looking all right. His accuracy's okay. And then he missed some big-time throws, one even on 4th down to a wide-open Metcalf, which ultimately lost us the game, which is going to be the reason why Eason is going to be the starting quarterback for this week. Of course, the highest throw power in the game, team, so that's obviously going to be a nice little bonus. Metcalf is now number 1 by a lot because of his overall boost. Bo Melton's down a little bit, but still a really good player. We got to have Arcega-Whiteside as the starting tight end, as Will Dissly just doesn't have the speed. I'm sorry, he's no longer the number 1, and he'll never probably be the number 2 going forward. He's a good blocker. It's just he just doesn't have the ability for receptions, and we do have the second tight end come in for routes quite a bit. Of course, offensive line, it wasn't actually terrible last week, but we did give up a few pressures that we weren't happy to see. Of course, looking at the defensive side of things, Woolen still normal. And yes, I know a lot of people were talking about, we should force this dev to star or superstar, whatever, but I get it, right? Like, if this was a real life, he would be dev'd up. But at the same time, if we do that, doesn't that mean we kind of have to drop the ratings of other players? Like, wouldn't that mean that Metcalf needs to go from X Factor to, like, maybe even star because he really hasn't played like an X Factor this year? His ratings maybe even needs to go down. Same with Lockett. I just don't know if I want to touch that kind of stuff, even though it's clear-cut that he deserves it, because then we'd have to change some of the other ratings, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, like Ed Oliver, really not playing like a superstar for us. If anything, he's probably played worse since getting that dev up. Like, I don't know if I really want to touch the devs, even though it's deserved, because if we may move him to even star, because of his Rookie of the Year, I would assume locked-in award, he'll become a superstar when the award season comes around. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like we're playing too much of a part, but I don't know. But headed on to Week 17, going up against the Jets. Any breakouts? Would have been really ironic if we would have got like a Tariq Woolen breakout. Of course, the Jets also in a similar spot to us. I don't know what the AFC is looking like these days or their specific division, but as far as a wildcard spot, it's looking extremely unlikely. And for their division, it's pretty much impossible. And then for our side, there's a couple of teams that could lose, and it would give us a chance, but it's looking dire. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is a clear-cut no shot at the playoffs if we lose even one of these games. So winning all the way might still not make it. If we lose any of these games, I think absolutely not going to make it. So realistically, if we're going to lose to this Rams team, which obviously we don't know what's going to happen, we'd want to lose this game as well, so then we could lock in a better draft pick, but obviously that is kind of beside the point, because once again, we're going to have to play this game, see what happens. And I'm not the tanking type, but, if it comes down to, like, we need a 4th and, 10 to win the game, maybe I punt. maybe I run the ball. I don't know. Of course, Noah Fant is still injured. Connor McGovern is injured for them. And like we said, we don't make the playoffs. Our, Noah Fant title was correct. Noah Fant's out for the season. It's no more of a season. 2 more games, 2 more weeks out. Breece Hall with his star development trait. As far as the yardage goes, they look like a good rushing team. Passing, Zach Wilson's back. Short passing looks good. They say outside running, but I mean, our inside run kind of sucks too. Whatever, we're going to go outside run because they suggest it. And then for attacking them, their D-line seems like it would be good, so probably attack the medium range. And for our XP sliders, this is like the highest I've had it by far in any of my franchises, yet we're still developing kind of slowly. There are certain positions, though, where we're just not playing well, let alone, developing. So, I mean, I kind of want to just keep it like this for now, but maybe next season we bump them a little bit more. I just don't want, by year 3, every team to be a 90 overall, But speaking of Noah Fant, if he were to go to Superstar, which he obviously won't, he would actually have both of his ability slots because he is now an 85 overall. Obviously, he was having a very good season before he was injured. What was his season, actually? Oh, maybe not very good. I thought he was having a very good season. Obviously, he's been injured for a couple of weeks now. Would have been on par for that Denver kind of season he's had. And then some, maybe like 700-800 yards. But yeah, that's kind of irrelevant now. Jamal Adams, I suppose run support because he does play near the line of scrimmage a lot. And not a bad upgrade, a bunch of different stuff. Play rec is a very good one for a guy that's, you know, very read and react type. As far as Geno goes, I mean, we need a, strong arm to get up there. His throw power sucks, but I don't think it's really going to matter long-term anyways, because I don't know if there isn't a long-term for him. And then Tariq Woolen, even though we think zone coverage needs to be upgraded more, slot upgrades are just too good not to. And another speed. I don't know if he had another speed, but 98 speed. Jesus. How do you, that's just busted. All right, at home, going against these Jets, Zach Wilson. Okay season, especially when you consider, kind of the team around him with injuries and himself being injured. And it's the Jets, man. And no matter how much potential they have, they're still the Jets. And he's kind of the bright spot of that team, specifically on offense at least. They're definitely headed in the right direction. If they were to beat us here and then win the next game, be a pretty good season. Definitely a pretty good season. But if they lose this in the next game, it's still like, what do the Jets need to do? Obviously, we know what we need to do, and that is draft a damn quarterback. Of course, I forgot to change Eason's number. Hopefully that's not, hopefully that's what he's rocking in real life, which it sadly is. What a dog crap, ugly number, bro. Oh my God. Regardless, ironically enough, they show Garrett Wilson. But regardless of the point, he's the quarterback. He's the starter. What if he's actually, I'm going to be so mad if Jacob Eason just kills it for us. I mean, in preseason, Drew Lock looked like he was the best out of the three by a little bit. It was Geno that was close, and then Eason was meh. So, I mean, it's not like we didn't have our due diligence, but just sometimes you go with the steadiest hand. I'm not saying he was a huge part of the trade, but, I mean, I would say he held a decent bit of value. And Ballore with the tackle. I thought it was actually the kicker. I was like, Myers needs more money than we gave him. 2 year 7 is not enough. He needs more. Of course, we already seen Zach Wilson's numbers. A little more curious to see what the rest of the team looks like. We don't really know what the rookies or youngsters, if you will, have come out with early on. And that's a really good cut, but a really good job on the D-line. We actually held our own, and we're going to gain 2. Gotta win this game if you want a chance at the playoffs. Mentioned it a few times now, but it's just like you just can't lose this game, physically and mentally. Like physically we need it, and mentally it's like if you lose to the Jets, what's even the point of going to the playoffs? 3rd and 5, bringing some heat, stuck on Shelby, free rush, but nice job by Zach. Brees barely getting the first down. I mean, he's a fast guy. I thought he was gonna burn there, but regardless, it's gonna be a first down. Sadly, I mean we had the free rush. Brooks was in there. That tight end looks open on that left side, and he's not! Brooks! Look at the speed! Too fast! Intercepted to the 24-yard line. I thought there was no chance we were going to get to that, and we did. What a play. Look at this thing back. I mean, under a little bit of pressure and just catching up to it. Of course, Diggs was going to pop him anyways. Not a great play there, and interception, Brooks. We are in some coaching hell at this point. If this wasn't, our first year in this situation, man, I'd really be expecting us to lose the job. I'm going to be honest with you, because holy, the decision-making from our coaching staff here to finally bench Lock after all those performances when we need a good quarterback the most. And wow, that number 7 is not looking good there. Lockett going to get the first down on the sweep, 6 yards, 2 different plays. First down. I got to say it, though. Eason hands the ball off beautifully. First throw with Eason. Going to get that out there quickly to Walker. And he fumbles the ball. Dude, I went down. Jets football. Like, those tackle battles absolutely drive me nuts. Like, they actually are going to be the end of me. Like, I'm going to lose my mind. Good job, Barton, on the tackle. Michael Carter, a guy that, you would have thought maybe he's good enough for the Jets. But we'll see. Up the middle, I thought it was going to be a run. It's not. Lots of room to the left side. Going to get sacked, though, on the play by Ed Oliver. So far, both offenses looking a little iffy out here. Get Brooks over here a little bit more, and I'm stuck on Shelby Harris again. Nice move, though, and almost safetied. Good job by Zach Wilson to get that out barely, but the pass rush is zooming. They are absolutely zooming right now, and we're going to get the ball back with another short field-ish. It's actually a bit of a booming kick from Braden Mann, I at least imagine. I don't know. I was going to say, you're definitely going to want to leave a like and subscribe now after that one. That was a good joke. Of course, a little bit of a play-action play, which, I mean, we like to run the ball a lot, so this is a good kind of fake-out. All right, clean pocket. Good throw, Metcalf. Taking off. Oh, absolutely hit hard to the 25. I mean, I'm not going to get too excited about Eason, you know. Geno Smith also, I mean, he got kind of the short end of the Eason stick. You like that? That was, I mean, kind of funny. He played in the freaking rain. Should have waited for the tight end. Oh, nice move. Oh, Eskridge looking strong for 11. Tackle breaks looking strong out here. Look at the move. Kind of put Gardner on his feet, off his feet at least. Number 1 versus number 1. Our number 1 kind of won. Play action. Actually, it's not even play action. Oh, we should have taken it. Going to take that underneath. Once again, maybe could have waited, but don't need to as Walker gets to the 3. Another 11-yard gain. Could have maybe waited for the tight end there. Would have been a bit of a tougher throw. Even Metcalf might have been a good look, but Walker turns it into 11. They're kind of stuck in the mud, man. I mean, we are looking way faster than them. Go the stretch with Penny. That's what happens when you put your pennies on a railroad track when a train's coming to the 3. Second goal from the 3. Handoff inside, and there's no one there. Once again, they're stuck in the mud. Not reacting, not zooming. We are moving. Who knows? Maybe we get a team here that's trying to tank because they know their season's over. We play against the Rams that maybe can't improve their seeding, so they sit their starters, whatever it may be. Could be a golden opportunity. Huge hit by Brooks, who honestly looked like he was trying to end Breece Hall's career. You know, you got a guy grabbing his legs low, and then we just hit him high. Put Brian up there a little bit, because we are kind of like, you know, cover 2 blitz. And that's a pretty good play by Diggs. Easy pick. Trying to cut it, couldn't. To the 40. Holy crap. Killing them. Here they are, looking like they're going to give Metcalf a wide open one. Maybe not, but that is a wide open Lockett. Not a great throw, but once again, so open that Lockett could get to it. 5 for 5, though. This might be the most yards we've had all season in the first quarter. 1st and 10, inside zone's looking strong. They actually get off the block. Now, if we fumble there, that's my fault. I actually fought it. I actually fought the law, and I mean, it was kind of like an equal battle. No one won. Could be looking for that corner. I'm going to take it. Metcalf's a big guy, and Sauce is also pretty big. I didn't notice that was the guy on him, but that was a really good throw. I actually thought because of the throw, we were going to get that completed. Not going to lie. But we didn't. Is Bo Melton hurt? Get hurt at practice, maybe? And we're going to have to just take this to Metcalf, who catches it to the 4. The 3. Back to the 3 again. Well, glad we had our number 1 quarterback was actually hidden at the number 3 spot. Beautiful. Play action. We're going to get this off. Oh, that's a bad decision. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Walker, please. Go out of bounds, please. Fall out of bounds still. Eason. Oh, look at Eason. He's coming up. Misses him, but it slips into the 36. I thought the play action was going to be a bad call, but I thought we were going to be able to just get it out there last second. It's a good throw. Just an awful, stupid decision. The worst part is we probably would have had someone else. Oh, my God. Metcalf is, I mean, to be fair, you're never going to get that back off. Well, we always do too much. Oh, you want to do a play action from the 3? It's going to look sick. They're never going to expect it. Doesn't matter if they expect it. The pressure's there. Oh, there goes Breece. Oh, my. We overran it. Sydney? Nope. Touchdown. 36-yarder to Breece Hall. Bad play. Bad block shedding. Really bad angle by us with Diggs. All right, back to the run. Of course, Disley playing the number 2 tight end spot, which is actually kind of nice because I was just about to hype him up and say because, you know, we get a good blocker on that left side, so you have the receiving guy on the right, so they still have to watch out for him, and then you have to watch out the left side because he's a good blocker, and then he does that, and just everything is forgotten because who cares? He's terrible. We need that throw to be good, and it is. Lockett gets the first down. Not bad. 13-yarder. I'm telling you, throw power is king, which is why we rocked with Lockett. Locke, not Lockett. Yeah, I don't mind the decision with Locke too much. It's just, you know, we got to go with someone with throw power. Look at their plays. 5 pass plays, 0 yards. Their coach is gone. In motion for Metcalf. I prefer that not to be the thing, but sure, I guess. Oh, it is man coverage, it seems. So he did actually follow, and Walker gains 8. Quincy Williams is injured. Their linebacker. Nick Ballore. We usually don't do anything like this, so this could be nice. 2nd and 2 from the 46-yard line. And we trust the blocks. And good job by the O-line after selling. First down. Not a pretty first down, but we got it. It's one of those first downs where you got to be doing your job. You're going to look like you're not doing your job if you're a ref and you miss that, you know? Like, it's a first down, but it's barely a first down. And you see why I thought Penny was a power back? You see what I mean? Like, it's just like the guy's misleading. All right, Arcega, make the right call. I think you're going to want a streak here, to be honest. And he made the wrong call, and a bit of pressure, I will admit, but that needs to be hit. 3rd and 8, we can't be missing that throw, dude. Especially against a team like this. They did get pressure, don't get me wrong. Where is Bo Melton, though? We got to take it underneath. It's a really good throw, bad catch. I tried to go possession, couldn't get it there. It's not a bad throw, it's just nobody's open for the first. Except for Walker, who's literally naked. But, other than him. All right, 1st and 10. I mean, it's pretty much anyone's game again. We kind of blew a golden opportunity. Nice by Ed Oliver. We were talking about how he really hasn't felt like a superstar, but today he has. This game he absolutely has. We gotta find out who the mole is. There's literally someone in, with our freaking security clearance or something. They literally have all the information on us, and that is a throwaway, kind of. He actually almost had a chance. Players must have a bug in the room. There must be. It has to be. Bolden, 3rd and 12. Not covering him. Also not covering that guy. Zach Wilson. No shot, dude. At that point, you slip off of a pass rusher's tackle. You gotta go for it all there, right? How is he not getting the first down there? Or at least trying. If that was at home, the moment he slid, I'd be like, boo! Just like that. I would boo. Oh, no, they switched me the wrong guy. Goodwin going to try to make a play out of it. Some Deshaun Jackson business. Hey, that's not a bad return, though. He turned a bad situation into an okay one. We gained 7 or 8 yards back off of the bounce. Well, not off the bounce, but off the pickup from the bounce. That bounce is brutal. From the 30, going to follow the left guard anyways, gain about 2. We're usually good for 2 to 4 per carry, and then we break one for 9 plus, and then it, kind of boosts the average. They have the inside leverage, so I don't think that double move is going to work. I'm just going to turn it into a straight-up streak. And that's going to be picked. No, it's not! Arcega Whiteside! He's so good somehow. We might have to pay him. He is balling out. Eagles' worst decision. Not even the draft, but to trade him. That's a late read, but it's there. The safety doesn't jump it like I thought he was going to. Eason kind of slanging. Eason kind of reminded me a little bit like a Brock Osweiler. Probably because of the number, but, decent throw power too. We'll take it, I guess. Lockett was my last read. It was not bad, in fairness, to the 29-yard line. Lockett was one of my last players to read because I saw the tight end. Oh, hell no. You ain't getting me with this blitz. What do you think this is? That's not a blitz. Crap. Arcega! Touchdown! Oh, denied at the 1. What a try. We had a hurdle. We're not no poo like Zach Wilson sliding. Perfect human, of course. I want to throw this, but it's the 1-yard line, dude. Let's just run it in. Nice. Easy with the cutback, too. Mosley was gone. It's like he should have been from that Jets roster for how much he's getting paid. Hey, we took a lead against the Jets again. Nice. We take that. Oh, my. That's a big man. That's Mekhi Becton's scary. Why would you even play? I would just be like, I'm sick, coach. I need to leave. It's like, bro, you're Myles Garrett. What are you doing? Even as Myles Garrett, I'd be scared of that, man. I can't get there. Did pick up the block, though. So, once again, Zach Wilson being scared kind of cost them yards. Maybe the first down again. Let's go with Ed Oliver, who's killing it this game. Let's go with the push and then spin. Oh, well, we went too early. Screen. And it's not going to work out as Barton's all over it. You cannot tell me that they're not tanking right now. DK Metcalf on the season. Probably on par for 1,000 yards, which, I mean, thankfully, hopefully. When you got these quarterbacks, it's not easy. I'll tell you, it's not easy. DeAndre Hopkins. We'll take. Is that a late? If that's a hold, we're screwed. Well, that's quite unfortunate. It's a risky throw, but once again, if we have an adequate quarterback, it's a throw that's completed. Let's at least sell this a little bit. Brooks never... Oh, picked off by Woolen. He's got 14. He also has a chance to return it, and he will. The Rookie of the Year does it again. Pick 6, Tariq Woolen. I also don't know why we were able to... Maybe it's because we're in momentum, but like we were able to see like the decision or something. But I don't know what it was we seen, but we seen something. Maybe we should do the bad coach thing and like bench him so we can respect history and not allow him to break the record. It's about playing as a team and winning. It's not about your personal awards. How dare you? Quick throw to the outside. Nice hit by Adams. When that ball was jumped, I actually thought it was Adams for some reason. I think I was just envisioning the future superstar Woolen. Can't get off the block with Shelby. That's going to be a lot of room. Kobe with a nice hit. We're a good hit stick team, but we're a bad regular tackling team. I don't know how that works out, but it's just facts. Like, what do you want from me? It's just the way things go. With the mad press. I mean, you can pretty much just trust Woolen to win his route no matter what, or his matchup. Diggs. Screen. Oh, what a tackle, though. Couldn't get there in time. 3 completions, but 3 interceptions. 9 yards. 9 of them. How? Like, is he even an NFL talent? Oh, wow, that was a full fist to the ass. Which, you know, if you look through my windows on a Thursday night, yeah, might be something you see. 3rd and 1 from the 49, and they're like, hey, you know what? This guy, not so good at throwing. Let's throw it really short if we're going to actually throw it. But I will say, even though we're up 21-7, it's still anyone's game. Brooks with a huge hit. Berrios taking a bit of pounding here. Oh, I'm stuck on the D-line again. But Shelby making plays, and Adams tries to pick off a ball he'll never get to because the tight end's big. Good coverage, just never going to get to that with the tight end's body being there. If he would have went for, like, the timing hit stick, though, he could have ended his life. I mean, oh no, we don't want that. We knocked the ball out. 1st and 10, Shelby Harris again. Another screen again, though, and Ed Oliver playing like a superstar, ironically. Well, he's not playing like a superstar, ironically, but you know what I mean. Like, the timing is ironic. Ed Oliver fighting through the double team, and Wosu throws the ball up, and that could have been pass interference. But I think Mafe just barely got out of the way. The fact that Mafe was one-on-one with Brees is not good. And once again, stuck on the line. That out route's beautiful, but over the middle is even more. Tyler Conklin to the 14. I think it was. Is that Tyler Conklin? They're making plays. It's going to press. I believe in the press. Oh, that is a wide open player. Good job by Sidney. Although I will say, I thought that was Sidney's job anyways. Ooh, this is a tough coverage. Let Barton over there on his own. Let's go D-line. We need pass rush. Oh, what a move. Ah, blocked up. Nice hits. I guess we'll call a timeout. Might as well. Might as well. We're going to bring a blitzer with Brooks. I will say Adams needs to get to the running back, though, I think. And there is nobody on that guy. And Zach Wilson just throws it away. Holy. Thank you, Jesus. I thought we brought 5. Did somebody drop off, or did we bring 6? It did feel like the pressure got there. I mean, fair enough, whatever works, but I feel like we blew the coverage there and just got lucky. I mean, they are still in it, so, you know, I'm not going to get too crazy here, but if I see a look on a slant, I might take it. Ooh, that's a decent play by that corner. Sauce Gardner's looking kind of decent today. He's making some plays. 5 wide. I mean, maybe you just take a look with the 2 receivers. Why not? Eason. Oh, that's a bit of a hit, though. Yeah, I mean, maybe not the greatest call. Luckily, he didn't get injured, but Eason had that. The way he threw that really was that why not, F it, dude, type of throw. Of course, running the ball, not as much as normal and definitely not as well as normal. Kind of expected that coming into this game, which is why we focused on medium passing, despite the fact that we're starting Eason for the first time. But it's not necessarily not working, right? But we are going to change to the ground attack and then defend the short pass. Even though defending the medium pass has worked, or no, the outside run has worked technically, that's like literally their only offense is the short pass. So if we stop that as well, I mean, it's kind of a GG. Oh, what a cut! It only gets to the 26, but it's beautiful. Kind of got caught up on the blocker not winning his block, and then we just went back right using it. It works out. DK Metcalf super speedily. Got a lot of players down. If Arcega-Whiteside can get a piece of that edge defender. Oh, there we go. First down. Nice cut inside. Stiff arm. Gains 15 on the run. Not bad. Beauty. Trying to get that ground game going. Maybe not the most orthodox way of doing it, but we do gain 15 on the first play. And Walker cutting that back hard. Gains nearly the first down right away. Of course, even though he only has 36 yards, only a couple of runs, he does have 2 touchdowns. So still having himself a nice little day as Walker on the inside. Wow. Damian, do you mind? Literally didn't block the linebacker at all. Inside handoff. Got some motion. Lewis, please do your job. There's no one on Eskridge, so he might be able to get a little bit of a chip. That's a really good cut, but we kind of get picked up. And another fumble, and they're going to recover it. And if Sauce didn't fall down, he would have scored. Bro, how are we always fumbling? I boosted the fumbles. Well, I say boosted, but you know what I mean? Every time when a second guy comes in, every single time it's a fumble. What a season for Kenneth, yet billions of fumbles. Come on, man. Every single time, and Wosu gets kind of grabbed there. Bolden knocks it out, actually. Wow, what a play. Doesn't play a whole lot, but he's good. He's good. When he plays, he's good. Like I said, he doesn't come in a lot. He probably has less than like 100 snaps played, but it's because our safeties are very good. Oh, that's a really good throw. And an even better catch. Sidney Jones in decent coverage. We've been pretty much like exclusively running like man coverage throughout the first couple of plays of each drive. And it works out. It's just, you know, sometimes... Oh, that's a wide open player. He's not going to see it, and he's just going to take the sack from Ed Oliver. 2 on the freaking game. Maybe he can sneak away with 10 on the season if he gets another couple today. I don't know what his season's looking like. Can't be great, though. Brooks manned up against Braxton. He is very fast, but Braxton's a receiver after all. And we did give him the lane. I mean, in fairness to us, that was literally the perfect throw. I mean, you could not have played that much better, especially as a linebacker. We gave, you know, a bit of room to that outside because we had the safety help. And the inside is likely where a guy like Braxton's going to try to attack. And touchdown on the left side. He's not going to see it. Plays it smart. Still gains 9. I suppose with the accuracy of Wilson today, you maybe don't hate that for them. 2nd and 1, covering the flats, but also worried about the... Curl. Nope, he's going to run again. And for some reason... Oh, wow, he got hit by everybody. For some reason, he takes the outside lane. He should have cut that in. Either way, first down. Halfway through the third is absolutely anyone's game. And, of course, this seems like a very obvious run call. It's not... Oh, wow, we just got destroyed by the tight end. Zach Wilson on the run again. Taken down to the 10. I can't remember who mentioned it, but someone in the comment section might have mentioned something about why he's doing that. I remember seeing something about, like, the scrambler trait or something like that. I don't know if that's what this is, but it seems like it, right? Like he's constantly on the run when he doesn't need to be. Ed Oliver. Now he does. Ed and Nwosu with half each. Field goal will keep them, though, in the game, down by 1 possession. Don't choke this game. Don't choke this game. Just don't choke this game. Please don't choke this game. For the 22-yard line, outside handoff. Not a great block, but Lockett ends up making up for it by going distancely. And we gain 15 on the first play of the drive again. Walker feeling himself a little bit. Inside run. They look like they're covering the wrong side, so it's up to Damian Lewis. But if he gets a block, we could be scoring on this play. Block the linebacker, and we're good. Or not. Oh, in fairness to him, he actually did his job. Lockett, though, again, selling on the block. Although we do set up this kind of wheel play with Lockett. I mean, I feel comfortable with Eason. I'm going to be honest with you. Under pressure, can't get it off to Eskridge, and we're looking at a 3rd and 10 now. Metcalf's obviously the main route. I mean, he's too open. He's too open. Metcalf has some room. They're going with a linebacker on him or something like that. Metcalf to the 27. Huge play. 200 yards on the game for Eason. I mean, that's probably already better than like 80% of Drew Lock's games. Going to go with the play action. We look so obvious running the ball every time out of this situation. We'll still take that late. That was a drop pick. Don't get me wrong. The ball is not perfect. But what is Lockett doing there? That needs to be caught. How is he not catching that? Oh, my, dude. Step up. Oh, Eason's so slow. We get like a yard. If that's anyone but Eason on this quarterback roster, it's probably a gain of 7 or so, but it is what it is. We should have taken the check down. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. What is that? That has to be me. That has to be me making that throw. It has to be. There's no way it's not. I set the feet, we throw, and it just doesn't go anywhere. I mean, we'll take the field goal because it'll negate theirs and the clock keeps dripping, but what is that? Great pocket presence. The pocket was actually decent. We delivered the read. The read was there. We delivered the throw, and it's just not there. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. And Wosu pushing hard, gets underneath him, but then he gets around him, taking a shot. Woolen is now the single-season interception leader for the league. All time. Look at that. Zach Wilson under pressure says, you know what? I'm going to throw it up to the guy that is always getting picks. Why not? 15 interceptions. You would think teams would learn. You would think that, but they haven't. Up the middle, Nick Ballore. Not bad, but a really good tackle by Mosley, and can truck him often, especially after he heard us talk crap about him not being the guy. 2nd and 6. Looking for the RPO. Walker getting grabbed by everybody. Was looking for it. I didn't really see it. Maybe there was a chance to hit. I don't know if it was Eskridge or whoever over the middle, but did not happen. 3rd and 8 from the 32, and there goes Metcalf. Although the throw, barely getting the first. I don't know what that was, but falls forward, 1st down. I don't know if the ball was just like really late or just weird. Like it didn't really work out. We'll go with another throw. Why not? That's a pretty tough one. Oh my God, Arcega almost died. What a try. The ball's there. I mean, it's catchable. Maybe could have threw the underneath again, but I wanted more, and we got paid by more. Of course, we run it. Nothing. 4th quarter. All right, got a couple of curl routes. We have the throw power for it. Arcega. Oh, look at that. 1st down. Someone actually loves the guy, and that someone is us. DKL. It's like some French play or something. Oh, they left him. Oh! That's all Kenneth, dude. Kenneth saw the green grass in front of him and lost the focus. What is this? What is this, volleyball? Catch that thing. I would be so mad if I was Eason. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make a damn roster spot for more than just 1 year. And that throw, I don't know if this is release, but that thing is ugly. But that thing was disgusters. We actually should set up the field goal instead of the throw here. Myers is a great kicker, but I want him. Oh, we don't need to worry about it. Good try in the cut. Nice stiff arm off of it. 16 yards. Mosley's too slow. He's just too slow. And we're throwing again. You would have thought we had like some scenario or something. No way, dude. How is the guy 10-plus yards off of Eskridge and sees the out route and jumps it perfectly? We would have literally threw a pick if I would have thrown to Eskridge there. I thought that was a clear-cut off-the-line throw. Oh, my God. 3 fumbles now. You can't tell me that it's, oh, you hit right bumper. Oh, you got to hit X. Nah, dude. The game is just stupid. Nah, if you were in front of me when I did that, you would have been soaked. The spit coming off of me there. We're going to take the shot. And Metcalf can't catch a damn soul. You see what I mean, though, with the whole X Factor thing? Like, if we make Woolen a superstar, a star or superstar, which he deserves for the freaking record break, we have to drop Metcalf. Because he literally is not an X Factor. People are like, yeah, we'll do it then. Screw it. It's like, no, I need him. Like, once if Kenneth actually loses, like, best running back / you know, rookie of the year because of all the fumbles. Because he probably deserves to be honest. I mean, he has fumbled a lot and had costly ones. Hit as he's throwing. Wow, that actually still got there. Of course, they still have the time. What actually is Kenneth's carrying? It must be awful or something, because I shouldn't have to be on conservative to not fumble every single time, you know? Yeah, what is that, like, in the zone thing? We can see as they're targeting or something? Like, I don't get it. Away team is to sort of play our defense can see away team's intended pass. Really? What does that even mean? Huh? Maybe that's just for, like, online play or something, because that makes no sense. Like, no crap I can see that, like, intended target because he throws it to him. Brooks backing up. There goes Zach on the run. Woolen. Oh, my God, Woolen. Woolen. You've got the picks, but you need the tackles next because that's awful. Let's go to Nwosu, get some pressure in there. Oh, we're late off the line. And underneath. You see what I mean? How useless that is? Like, yeah, I could see he's going to throw to him because he's wide open and he's already starting to throw to him. That's a really bad ability. I don't know if that's just like a randomized one for the game because I don't remember seeing that in previous games. Like, not Madden's, but you know what I mean? Previous actual matchups. Back Woolen off a little bit. I feel like that's what's also gotten him a lot of picks this season. Ed Oliver, how many tackles for a loss? How many sacks? Killing it. Let's actually put a hook. Make it look like we're maybe coming with a blitz late. I don't even know who the hell I'm supposed to cover. Bryant, another hit low. It's just deadly. And honestly, we're bringing the blitz. Press, dude. I want the press. I'm not... When you know a secret of the government. No way. Oh my God, they're still in the game. Kobe just got dunked on. That's not what I meant. God damn it. He actually just got mossed. Really good pickup as Brooks was coming in free. Wish our running back would block like that. Just throws the thing up. Kobe tries to get it and gets mossed for the touchdown. If we choke this game away. And hell, with the way Kenneth Murray, damn, it's the first time I said Kenneth Murray in a while. Give me a break. Kenneth Walker has been fumbling. It wouldn't even surprise me. Now we're fighting that one. Damn it. It's not like the tackle battle that does it. It's the second player that comes in that does it. And no, I don't want this. Oh my God. I don't want the emotion from Metcalf or whoever. I just want the damn handoff. And look at that 7. That's beautiful. Up the middle, so much room. Center does not see the future. Look at Walker. The center does not see the play developing at all. We just have to cut it all the way right, sadly. Walker bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Counter play. We had to go straight because we were never going to get out to that right side, which had a player literally waiting for us. This is a play they actually blitzed on last time. Under some pressure, going to give it to the fullback. Holding on okayly. Keep the running back in just to throw him off, but we are absolutely going to have to throw this. They actually look okay for their defense, which I don't like. We're running out of time. Going to have to take that. I mean, we drop back a bit, but the throw, the player's there. And like in our normal fashion, we're going to give him a chance to try and tie the game up. Sweet. Well, I was not ready for them to hike it that quick. Step in. Zach on the run again. Sacked by Mafe and Nwosu. I'd be kind of mad if I was Nwosu because Mafe kind of didn't deserve it, but fair enough. 2-minute warning. Pretty much the entire field to run down. 84 yards. I don't want to, like, you know, jinx us, but we haven't given up a huge play today, so. And obviously that Corey Davis play kind of. And there goes Zach again, and he's actually going to get a lot of room. Had the room straight up the middle and kind of gave it up, dude. 3rd and 5 from the 25. This is obviously 4-down territory. Ed Oliver. Oh, we were just talking about the big plays. It's not quite what I would consider a big play, but Sidney Jones burned. Hey, I want to see the play. I'm going to call timeout myself. I really just want to see what happened. But he gives him 10 yards of separation. But why? But why? Do you expect out route? I don't understand what that was. It looked like he was on the deep purple, but I guess not. Let's move Woolen in. Playing against a tight end there. Barton. Oh, look at Ed. Fighting the whole team. Why they would run it there, I'm not sure. But we're going to... Well, we barely got our play off there. Yeah, he's going to take the short dump off. The running back's not going to get out of bounds. They're going to call a timeout right away, though. Let's go to Ed Oliver again. We've kind of done... Man, I don't get enough time, though. And that makes no sense. Huge hit by Adams, though, to the 4. Bro, what is he doing? Does he just not know the play? Look at his hands. He's like, what's the play, boss? Okay, I was looking. I was like, where is he? Make up for it. Make up for it. Make up for it. Oh, Zach. Wake up. And we miss him with Brooks. I really thought they were going to run like some sort of inside play or slant on Sidney. They were going to, he's going to get a pick or something. But nope. It's all tied up. I mean, the season is literally over. Like I said, mentally, physically, whatever, if we don't get this. If we don't win this, at least. Nice move. Goodwin does set us up nicely to the 33. We'll take it. All right, Eason. Let's see what you got. Anything but a really bad pick, please, dude. And, like, I'll take overtime, even if we lose there, I guess. Don't lose before then. There you go. It's a good play, Eskridge. Although, went out of bounds backwards, kind of. Would that not count as, like, a thingy? In cut for Metcalf, to be honest. Pre-snap lock, it looks sort of good. That's not a great look, but it's Arcega. Oh, what a try. We didn't have enough time to wait for the underneath with Metcalf, so I was like, screw it, I'm just going to take off. Well, not take off, you know what I mean. Oh, did he get hurt? Because Disley's in now. There goes Walker. Don't drop it. Out of bounds at the 46. With our kicker, maybe 15 yards, 20 yards. They're going to booth review. I'd imagine he got, like, he's so open. If he doesn't get that, dude. He's the worst route runner of all time and catcher of all time. Strong flood. Stay safe, everyone. First and 10 from the 46. Both timeouts still remaining. And that is a delivery of a throw. Hit hard to the 32. I don't need the timeout. Really don't know where we would prefer. Do you kind of want to just go for the dagger here? Not have to worry about a field goal. That's pretty good. Lock it to the 10. 7 seconds left. I mean, maybe line it up a little bit cleaner on the inside and give it to the GOAT for the win. This is a nice little drive by us. Inside handoff, Walker. Don't fumble. Holding that right bumper hard to the 7. Gonna have ourselves a chip shot for the win. Here it is. They're obviously gonna try to ice us, right? I guess not. They know that it's over. They know it's over, and they were obviously also tanking. Let's not lie to ourselves. Eason with the win. Actually looked pretty good, too. I'm just saying. Quarterback of the future. No need to draft a guy. Unlikely, but still a really good game from him, and you gotta love that as we keep the season's hopes alive. Now 8-8, going up against a tough Rams team that may actually need the win to get some sort of better seeding or keep the division, because obviously the Niners are right there. Who knows, but either way, giving ourselves a chance. It's all you could ever ask for. Of course, Eason with 2 interceptions, but neither were his fault. No, one of them was his fault, actually. We threw an inside leverage play to lock it, and he just overthrew it by a mile. The other one was a bad play because of the pressure. Completion percentage was a little low, but there was a lot of throwaways, a lot of drop passes, a lot of jump ball situations where it's like it's a safe ball because our guy's bigger and in a better spot, but you don't necessarily expect it to be completed. So I would say it was closer to probably like 65-70% if you're talking about relatively like realistic throws and completions. Of course, 2 interceptions sucks, no touchdowns, but still had a good game. Kenneth Walker under 100 yards, which is very rare for him. 2 touchdowns, a pretty modest game for him, nothing special. Metcalf had a great game. Lockett was decent. Arcega-Whiteside had some plays. He did drop a lot of passes, though. Defense, that's where we really did well once again. Ed Oliver, 2.5 sacks. Woolen with 2 picks again, and a pick 6. Could you imagine he gets a breakout scenario last week, getting him to star just in time for the end of the season, where he'll probably go up to superstar because he'll win Defensive Rookie of the Year. And, of course, speaking of Tariq Woolen, another upgrade because I believe you get a chunk of XP for a record, right? Is that what that was? Broke season record for picks is 9,000 XP. We will take that slot upgrade. Now a 75 overall, 99 speed. No, but a +3 to man, which is beautiful. Sidney Jones really, really choked it near the end of the game there. But still a really good corner, obviously, and gets +2 to man coverage himself. Not bad. Cody Barton, guy that we gave a 2-year 7 to as well, I believe, similar to our kicker. Gets a couple of, play recs, some coverage, nothing crazy. But, like I said, season's still alive. The Rams and the Niners tied up 10-5. Maybe they're both 10-7. Maybe they're both, 11-5. Numbers, they're tough. And I'm just hoping that maybe it's a situation where the Rams don't need the win. Maybe the Niners lose, the Rams win, and they have the tiebreaker already and the seeding is locked in. I don't know, but man, even if we're at home playing those Rams for the freaking chance at the playoffs, that's going to be pain. not only will the Rams make the playoffs, but they'll also know that they sent us packing and ending our season, which would be double whammy. Regardless, hopefully you're here for next episode, which should be a lot of fun, win or lose. And honestly, sad enough to say, we might be out of the playoffs, win or lose. So obviously got to win to have that chance, but it may have been too late. I mean, it could be a situation where 10 and 7 teams are missing. It's a very tight race here in the NFC, but got to keep trying. Got to give ourselves a chance at that playoff spot. And yeah, regardless, try to finish the season strong. Woolen got the sack or the pick record, which is awesome. And we'll see if we can get maybe Metcalf to 1,000. Probably very on par for that. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK Plays. And once again, if you're not new, I really appreciate your continued support. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!